everyone. I'm Lynn Schneider, and this is ShellPoint Today for Thursday, December 12th. Today, we're going to be showing you what the Photo Club has been up to lately in advance of their meeting today. Greg Pindara will tell us the exciting events that the Crystal Room has planned for December and January, and we'll also be looking forward to a full season of performances from the Southwest Florida Symphony Orchestra, including a Holiday Pops concert this Monday. But first, a quick look at the events that will be happening today. The Photo Club is meeting at 2:15 p.m. in the Manatee Room. Now, last month, they had their assignment to take a photo of the Eagles Preserve fountain. Come see what our creative photographers have come up with, and then pick up some tips for yourself from special guest Joe Fitzpatrick, a professional photographer from Fort Myers. It's all happening this afternoon at the Photo Club meeting at 2:15 in the Manatee Room on the island, and all are welcome. On page 34 of your ShellPoint Life magazine, you'll see that the Photo Club recently took a photo expedition on the Susie Q. They traveled to the pristine wilderness of Picnic Island. The article includes photos from John and Fran Ippenson, Dottie Morrison, Les Davidson, Gerald Langberg, and Patty Waters, but those were only a small sampling of the amazing photos that they captured on their trip. Here's a photo montage of their entire excursion. want to learn how to take great shots like that, then visit the Photo Club meeting this afternoon at 2:15 in the Manatee Room. All are welcome. We also have several events happening tomorrow that you need to know about. The Computer College Roundup happens tomorrow morning at 10:15 a.m. in the Social Center. The Computer College Roundup is your chance to explore all the various courses available through the Shell Point Computer College, from the very basics of pointing and clicking to the more advanced classes using iPads and tablets. Meet the instructors and learn which level of class is right for you. The Computer College Roundup happens tomorrow morning at 10:15 in the Social Center, and all are welcome. Tomorrow morning is also the December meeting of the Veterans Club. If you or your spouse served in the armed forces, then please come join your fellow veterans for a time of socialization and refreshments. The Veterans Club meets tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. in the Grand Cypress Room. Now, yesterday, we discussed all of the dining options that you have here at Shell Point for Christmas. As it turns out, the Crystal Room is not only planning just for the holidays, but for January 2014 and beyond, including the much-anticipated Scandinavian buffet. Greg Pindara tells what to expect in the coming month.
Hi everybody, it's Jared Pike here with Shell Point TV. We're here in the Crystal Room, and it's the holidays, of course, which means there's a lot going on. And Greg Pindara is here to tell us all about it. Greg, tell us what's going on in the Crystal Room for Christmas.
Well, we just want to let the residents know what's going on for the holidays here so they can start planning ahead. And we're going to start with the Christmas buffet. Christmas buffet is always something special to us, and this year we're going to be carving prime rib. And also, besides the prime rib, there's going to be a baked salmon and roast turkey with all the trimmings. We're also going to have a special holiday buffet for desserts. And everybody can come and enjoy us for the Christmas holiday, and we will have a wonderful time. That day we will only be open from 10 to 2, and the price is $23.95 for the Christmas buffet.
And you can use your passport dining plan,
Yes,
right?
you can. You can use your passport dining plan, and you can bring guests. The only thing on a major holiday like this, we do not take reservations. It's first come, first served, based on availability of tables.
So Christmas is on a Wednesday, December 25th, and that means a week later, on Tuesday, it's New Year's Eve. You have New Year's Eve plans?
Oh, yes, we do. We have a big New Year's Eve planned. Last year we did an a la carte, and this year we expect so many more people. We're going with a very upscaled buffet for New Year's Eve. We're going to be carving tenderloin of beef. Again, we're going to have a baked salmon. We're also going to have duck, roast duck, and many trimmings. And one of the special events for New Year's Eve is, if you were here last year, we had an entertainer called Charlie Sherrill, who plays a real smooth jazz. And he will also be performing from 4 to 7 in the Crystal Room on New Year's Eve. We will have the sparkling grape juice as we have in the past. So come in and toast to the new year with us here at the Crystal Room. The price on that is only going to be $16.95.
All right, so that's New Year's Eve. What about New Year's Day?
Well, on New Year's Day, it's time to come out and get your good luck for 2014. You know, we all need a little luck for 2014. So we are going to be carving roast pork. We are going to have a fried buttermilk chicken. And of course, we have to have the black-eyed peas and the greens and the sauerkraut and everything to bring you good luck in 2014. And listen to this price. This holiday New Year's buffet is only $10.95.
$10.95 on New Year's Day. Now, 2014 also means some changes for the dinner specials in the Crystal Room. Why don't you tell us about those?
We are bringing back a couple of favorite nights. On that night, New Year's Day night, we're coming back with the full pasta buffet. And that'll mean a full steam table full of hot Italian food and vegetables, but you can still go to the side tables and have the cooks prepare your customized pasta dish. And you can select from your chicken, your shrimp, or your beef with all the vegetables, and they will prepare it to order. So come back to a full Italian pasta buffet on January 1st from 4 to 7 in the evening.
And that's every Wednesday night also.
Every Wednesday night. We're going back to a full pasta buffet for the season.
Now what about stir fries? Stir fries also coming back.
Well, yes, you're right. We have had so many people now that people have come from up north back down south, and everyone is asking for the stir fry. We have made a decision to go back and Tuesday night be stir fry night. Stir fry night, just for a reminder, is where you pick all of your fresh vegetables from the buffet, choose your meat chicken, shrimp, or beef, and everything is prepared right there in front of you. Select your sauce if you want teriyaki or sweet and sour, and then they pour it steaming hot back on your plate so it's as fresh as can be.
Okay. Now, one more exciting thing happening in January, and that is Scandinavian Night. Tell us about that.
Well, just a little bit ahead, on January the 15th, Wednesday, January the 15th, this is our biggest buffet of the year, and many people keep asking us when we're going to have our Scandinavian Night. This will also include the hors d'oeuvres section, which will be your creamed herring, regular herring, red caviar, black caviar, different kinds of cheeses and crackers, as well as a full Scandinavian hot buffet. So that, again, put that on your calendar for January the 15th, the Scandinavian Night in the Crystal Room.
A smorgasbord of wonderfulness. And that's the Crystal Room for all of December and January. So we encourage you to check it out. If you have any questions, call the Crystal Room at 454-2199 and they'll be able to help you out.
Clearly, it's beginning to sound a lot like Christmas. And one of the holiday traditions that we've been privileged to enjoy these last few years is a visit from the Southwest Florida Symphony Orchestra. This year's Pops concert is even bigger, and as it will also include the Symphony Chorale for an evening of feel-good, beautiful music and singing. The Southwest Florida Symphony's Holiday Pops concert comes to Shell Point this Monday at 7:30 p.m. in the church auditorium, so get your tickets now. Here with a preview of our symphony season at Shell Point is Dawn Boren.
One of the benefits of living in a place like Southwest Florida is the abundance of culture, such as having the Symphony Orchestra based right here in Fort Myers. But living at Shell Point has its rewards too, as we are bringing that Symphony Orchestra to the concert hall in our own backyard. Hello, I'm Dawn Boren, Director of Resident Life. We are pleased to announce that the Southwest Florida Symphony is returning to Shell Point Retirement Community not once, not twice, but 3 times this concert season. Each performance highlights a different set of classical masterworks, and one performance is a much requested Holiday Pops concert. It all starts in December as we get to experience the sounds of the season, as played by the Southwest Florida Symphony Orchestra. Enjoy all your holiday favorites played with the excitement and joy of a child at Christmas time. As the bells ring and the horns blow, you might even see a certain jolly old St. Nicholas on this magical night. The Holiday Pops concert takes place at Shell Point on the evening of Monday, December 16th. And then in January, we turn our attention to one of the great all-time composers, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. This concert includes a multimedia presentation telling the story of how the Jupiter Symphony came to life. Towards the end of his short but brilliant life, Mozart was broke, ignored by his formerly adored public, and mourning the death of his daughter. It is said that Mozart's final symphony sums up an era, but more than that, it is a glimpse into the intimate life of his childlike genius. The Jupiter Symphony holds the key that unlocks the miracle of Mozart. Experience the sights and sounds of Mozart on Thursday, January 23rd. March brings us another Discovery program focusing on a romantic master composer, Felix Mendelssohn. The Symphony calls this program their Mendelssohn Marathon and includes 2 of his Scottish-inspired works, the symphonic poem Fingal's Cave and the evergreen Scottish Symphony. In the fair Melusina Overture, mysterious water, sprites, and ancient curses abound, and twilight becomes magical with its most famous of works, the Overture to Midsummer Night's Dream. Join us for a Mendelssohn Marathon on Tuesday, March 25th. That's 3 opportunities to see top-flight symphony orchestras just steps from your home here at Shell Point. One note about the tickets for the symphony: the pricing structure is slightly different, so pay close attention. The Mozart and Mendelssohn programs are available for $20 a ticket, or you can save money by buying both performances for just $32. The Holiday Pop Concert is a standalone performance for which single tickets are $25. You can find out more information about these programs in your Shell Point Concert Series brochure, or by calling the box office at 454-2067, or by stopping by either service desk. Invite your friends and neighbors to Night at the Symphony right here at Shell Point. I'm Dawn Boren, and we'll see you at the concert hall.
As we look forward to Monday's Holiday Pops concert, let's take a look at what else is in store for you during the Thursday happenings. Then let's stay tuned for your menu choices and Village Church connections.
Thank you for tuning in with us today at the happening segments of Shell Point TV. It is Thursday, December 12th, and we have a lot going on today. And myself, Leslie Brand, and Mary Franklin are glad to be here to tell you all the activities that you should attend today. We're going to start at 7:15 at the Health Connections, Bend, Breathe, and Balance at the Health Club. Men's Golf Association at 8 o'clock at the Shell Point Golf Club. Round Robin Men's Doubles Tennis is at 8 o'clock at the tennis courts at the Woodlands. Current Events is at 9:30 in the game room at the Woodlands. Also at 9:30 we have the Ladies Match Play Tennis at the tennis courts. 9:30 is the Paddlers Club at the Kayak Storage, the island. And lastly at 9:30 is Samba, the card game at the Stable Room at the Woodlands. Introduction to Beginning Line Dancing is at 9:45 in the Health Club. Last month, Lilly & Company Jewelers came to Shell Point to do a program where they showed all their designers and jewelries. Well, if you weren't able to make it out to that, now you're able to make it out to the store on Sanibel for Bling and Brunch with Lilly & Company Jewelers. The pickups start at 10 o'clock on the island, 10:10 at the Woodlands, and 10:20 for Eagles Preserve. Sign up is required. 10 o'clock, the Susie Q is going to take to Woody's for lunch. Sign up is required. Basic line dancing's at 10:15, the Health Club on the island. And the poetry group is going to be at 10:15 at the 4406 Sundial on the island. Now here's Mary for the afternoon announcements.
At 12:45, we start the afternoon off with Mahjong being played in the library lounge. Shuffleboard will be played at 1:15. And at 2:15, the Photo Club will be having their December meeting in the Manatee Room on the island. 2:45, Balance and Mobility Training, Level 2, will be taking place in the Health Club on the island. 4 o'clock, the seamstress will be here for her weekly service in the Osprey Room. And at 4:30, Alcoholics Anonymous meeting will take place in the Sable Room in the Woodlands. And 7 o'clock, we wrap the evening up with Pinochle in the Library Lounge. That takes us through our Thursday activities. We hope to see you tomorrow for all of the weekend festivities.
Menus for Thursday. In the Crystal Room, the Crystal Platter is cranberry cream turkey cutlet with rice pilaf and Brussels sprouts. The dinner special is the Crystal Carving Board for $11.95, and the soup of the day is broccoli cheddar bacon. In the Island Cafe for lunch, the special is Monte Cristo with fries for $7.25. The dinner special is Thai Night for $8.25. Dinner specials in the Palm Grill are fried chicken for $13.95 or linguine and clams for $15.95. All menus are available 24 hours a day at www.shellpoint.net.
During the holiday season, it is a joy to welcome you to Village Church Connections and a real joy to be here with Priscilla Waltz. Priscilla, in so many ways, you have become one of the faces for Operation Christmas Child here at Shell Point, and we are so grateful for your passion and your hard work. We have just completed another season collecting shoe boxes, and as we sent those shoe boxes off, we just rejoiced. And we are here today with one specific message, and that is what?
Thank you to everyone who participated in any way, from the picking up of the boxes from Samaritan's Purse before they were ever folded, and then helping fold them, and then taking them and filling them and bringing them back. And those who helped pack them afterwards into the cartons and got them off to North Fort Myers to the collection center. It was a time of rejoicing for all of us, and there was such enthusiasm. We just appreciated that so much. It was an encouragement.
I've just observed all of the people that have come together in various ways to make this ministry work here at Shell Point, and I know they do it because they believe in the ministry of Operation Christmas Child. That's right. Tell us real quickly what that ministry encompasses.
Well, the boxes are sent all over the world, and they're even able to get them into countries that are closed to the gospel, supposedly. And there is a brochure in each box that introduces Jesus and his love for them. And then there's follow-up of those for any of the children that are interested in meeting and learning more. And they even have a study program that if the students pass it, they get a Bible of their own issued to them. And that's the high point.
So this is an opportunity to minister to boys and girls around the world, both body and soul, because so many of them struggle to even meet their basic needs. Right. And these shoe boxes provide, sometimes it's toothbrushes, toothpaste, little toys, just various items, socks that they might need, but then it also opens the door for them to understand God's love for them.
And many families have been reached. Through this, through the children getting the shoe boxes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Our goal this year was to pack 400 boxes, which was a huge jump from the year before, and we didn't know for sure how close we'd come. We actually did come very close, and I'm excited about it. Yes. Tell us how many boxes we sent off.
380.
380 boxes.
But all of the boxes were taken, and we trust that they were filled and just taken to some other place for...
That's true. We had 400 boxes out there, and they were all taken.
Yes.
And we counted 380 that came back that we sent off from the Village Church. Right. And I do want to mention Village Church is the catalyst for this ministry here at Shell Point, but all of Shell Point participates in the ministry, including our employees.
Yes.
Many of our employees pack boxes as well.
Yes, and I'm so glad for that.
It's just a wonderful opportunity. So thank you to all who participated in Operation Christmas Child this year. We look forward to next year, and we trust that we'll be packing boxes once again together. Have a wonderful day.
We're glad you joined us for today's show. Tune in tomorrow as we learn how your newly acquired holiday computer gadgets can all talk to each other using networking. Until then, this is Shell Point Today for Thursday, December 12th. I'm Lynn Schneider, and from all of us here at Shell Point TV, we hope you have a great day, and we'll see you again tomorrow.